Now, we are ready to start the show, so please welcome Cyanide Sugar and Elbody for their Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins new game, two-player co-op run. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Cyanide Sugar, and I'm running Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins mouthful with my very good friend Elbody as a two-player co-op 20% category.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready, Elbod?
I'm ready whenever.
All right. We're all ready. Do you want to give a countdown?
Sure. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, good luck.
Good luck, Elbod.
So this game is kinda like a mixture between Final Fantasy themes and Dark Souls. In the sense that it's very actiony and very fast paced, but also very difficult if you play solo. There's a lot going on. All the controls are also like very Dark Souls inspired, and the level design and everything. And this game, interestingly enough, was kind of made with co-op in mind, so you can play with your friends like probably way more easily, and it's way more fun in general than playing solo.
Elbot today is running player 1, and I'm running player 2.
Even some tutorials here. Boom, 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 boom. So we're doing this tech right now. As you can see, we're kind of like dashing through the entire map. This is a tech that was discovered like not even long ago, right? Like less than a year ago, I think. And basically it allows you to cancel one dash into another by holding down one button. Normally, that's not how the game behaves unless you do this tech.
So
And
speed running.
yeah, it allows you to go so fast. I think it made the world record on single player go down by like at least 10 minutes or more.
Yeah,
Pretty crazy. So. And we have Cyanide is gonna be like the player 2 in this run, and we kind of have like different roles in the speedrun. While I'm more like just like dancing until the end of the level, like just trying to progress on the level as fast as possible, he's gonna be trying to power up us, and you know, killing monsters, getting experience, getting gear. Like she's gonna become stronger while I just like rush to the end.
So yeah, you'll see for most of these stages, Elbot and I will be doing different things. But in the end, we will always be fighting the bosses together. Because teamwork makes the dream work, as we all know.
Yeah. And there is this mechanic in this game, it's a little bit annoying. We have a name for it, but probably it's not an appropriate name. Where basically it's kind of like gates that you need to destroy. And you need to be powerful enough to be able to destroy them. It's kind of like a DPS check. So the goal is to just trying to get as little gear as we can, but also enough to be powerful to defeat the bosses and these gates to progress on the level. Okay.
If you're at all familiar with Final Fantasy 1, we're about to go fight Garland at the end of the stage.
By the way, ready optimize?
Yep.
Oh, I got the tutorial posting early.
Why are you losing HP so early, mate?
I didn't even lost any. I don't understand. We don't understand this tutorial. It just sometimes pops in the middle of battle, sometimes it pops in the middle of nowhere. It's I don't know. It's like randomized or something.
Alright. Spin to win, my friend.
Spin to win. Didn't forgot to swap. Nice.
Nope. All good.
So yeah, in just 2 players, you use a steamroll through the bosses in this game. It's actually a lot of fun to play with friends. Oh, no, I missed.
Potion.
Swap. There you go. Alright, that should be it.
And that's
That was
stage
kinda
1.
fast. And one cool thing, normally I'm supposed to be playing as Jack, the main character of this game, but unfortunately that is very slow. The game allows you to change skins, like you can play as other like character, and by doing so you are allowed to skip many of the killing animations, and sadly for the speedrun we kinda have to. I actually like to play as Jack a lot, but it's slower than to play as it. And as always, this will not be a Final Fantasy game without a lot of cutscenes at the beginning.
The good thing about this one is that you can skip all the cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't skip the start of the cutscenes.
Yeah, I believe that. We just figured out yesterday that there seems to be like RNG2 in the loading times. Like it's so strange, but sometimes my cutscenes load faster, and then sometimes her cutscenes load faster.
And we're on the
In-
same platform, so
Yeah, it
explain
makes
that,
no
Square
sense.
Enix. Square is known for terrible optimization anyway,
Cannot argue against that.
though.
So just speak with this
Your first.
King assistant. I don't know the name, but in this
So every
in this.
stage. Oh, keep going. I was just gonna talk about the.
Actually, I was gonna do, so I'm pretty sure you can do it better.
um, but yeah, no. Every stage of this game is inspired or based on other Final Fantasy games in the series, which is very fun if you're familiar with the franchise.
In fact,
They've done
for
it
those
really
in
well.
chat, yeah, in fact, for those in chat, we can play the guessing game. We're gonna be playing one stage, and you guys need to guess from which Final Fantasy it's inspired.
Mm-hmm. You can play along if you like.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever read any of his helpful hints at the start of the stage?
No, not even when I was playing the game casually.
I don't.
Yeah.
I have a menu.
All right.
Invite me
Whenever.
whenever you're ready.
Wait, you're already at the stage? I'm still in loading times.
No, I still have one last cutscene.
Okay. I was like, okay, I didn't thought the RNG was gonna be that big. Like, whoa, I'm like
I was just
one cutscene
preparing you,
behind.
okay?
Okay.
Okay, now I'm ready. But
Alright. Create invite. Now we're gonna remove this party member. So okay, should be up. So the thing about this game is I don't know the exact details, but by having less party members active at all times, the enemies have like less HP and they deal less damage. As if they scale with your amount. So for the speedrun, it's convenient to just be you want your friend and without the NPC.
it's I believe someone said it's a 25% boost to damage per party member you don't have in your team.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
It's actually pretty significant.
Pretty significant. Alright, I'm in.
Alright. So the way it works is typically player 1, who is the one who rushes, like just opens the room, and then player 2, whenever it's ready, it can just join, even if it is midway through the level, it's fine. As long as we finish the stage at the same time, like both on the same match, then we can progress together. Nice. Alright.
So player 2's main job, I guess, in this speedrun is boosting player 1's speed. And the way we do that here is player 2 gets White Mage really early, so I got White Mage after that first stage, where we can just spam cast Haste off, so player 1 can just rush through the stage to get to the boss as quickly as possible.
Oh, I almost forgot to pick the game. There you go.
How was the kitty?
It was okay, I think. Not too slow, not too fast.
Okay.
These early battles can be a little bit rough for player 1 because literally have nothing up to that point. So some of the early battles, if player 2 can help, usually it's good. But it's difficult because, oh god.
I've never seen anything
Contour.
like this.
These pirates sure chose an odd place for their hideout.
Not off to
There
a
you
good
go.
start. Should be fine here.
Does this cave remind you to any other Final Fantasy in particular, mates?
I don't know.
And this one probably is the weirdest one. But basically it's based on Final Fantasy XIV, the first cave, or the first dungeon that you enter in that game, Satasha.
Pretty sure I played the first dungeon of 14, and I don't remember it.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Yes.
As a person who's very new to this game, I've watched it run a few times, but not being familiar with these games, I actually don't know how it works. So if the first player gets to the boss, is there like a loading screen that causes the other player to catch up? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
is that how you join together? Okay.
Correct.
Exactly.
It's like an auto portal.
Okay, that's
Really
cool.
nice. Yeah.
So that's why only one player needs to like focus on rushing. The other one
Right.
can just like power up. It's actually a great addition, I think.
This world is all doom and gloom.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank
Pretty
you.
optimized.
Because we're headed right
Yep.
back into the thick of it.
Alright. And for the next boss, we're also gonna be doing a spin to win strat.
In it to win it.
Yeah.
Never fails.
Most of the bosses have 2 phases. This is the only one that has 1.
Actually, it's kind of tanky because of it. Normally, you know, we would have already
Oh.
faced transition. There you go.
Yeah. Good fight.
Actually, I think we're doing pretty good right now.
I think we're like doing really well. I don't have my timer on, but I feel like we're on a really good pace.
We got 11:24 or so, according to my timer.
That's really good, man.
And of course, this wouldn't be a Final Fantasy speedrun without some menus every now and then, so now it's my turn. Earlier we watched Cyanide unlocking Haste, and now I'm gonna be unlocking one ability called Flee, which will allow me to be even faster on the movement.
Double
So we are,
fast.
exactly, we are combining her Haste with my Flee, for like 4 times the speed. Is... One, oh, I'm missing a little bit of experience. Hopefully that's a problem. Be okay as long as I have 3 here. Yeah, okay, perfect. Then there in play. Alright. Ready.
Good. Okay. Let's go.
Alright, so this next Final Fantasy stage, I don't know in what is based on. Like some people in chat told us in the past a few times, but I can never remember. I think it's like
I think it's
Evan,
FF2.
or FF2, you think?
Maybe.
It might be. To be honest, this one is the one I'm always hesitating. It might be 2, I think.
Only because I've been playing the Pixel remaster recently.
Ah, how is that going, by the way?
I'm still on 2.
Castle like this, I bet that's not even the centerpiece.
Alright, so I pick up the keys so I can keep rushing. And as you can see, you can already see the difference, right? Like how fast I'm moving compared to before.
Thank you.
I bet this place
Good
is
luck,
filled
mate.
with secret rooms and hidden treasure.
I did the trick.
There is one mechanic in this game. No, it's mine now.
Oh, there's a cactuar head on the floor.
Oh, get it!
Hello, cactuar.
Should be fine.
The cactuar spawns are very random.
Yeah.
Level 17 axe. Nice.
The great thing about the cactus is if you kill one, like they give you so much loot, and typically good loot for the point.
Yeah,
The-
I got a really nice axe.
Where's the front so far? So there is this one mechanic, if you guys look at the bottom, right? That spell called Fire, that is purple looking. You can absorb enemy skills in this game by using like a parry motion. It's called the Soul Seal. And once you steal it, you can use it for a few attacks, and it's extremely good for taking the enemy and just clearing a path. So every time there is like a very obvious place to get it, I usually just stop to obtain a spell or two. Just because it helps so much progressing. And unfortunately, the cannon is not giving me good RNG with MP. Sometimes, well, if we advance fast in this level or not, it's based on how much MP we have. Because we need MP to cast haste and flee. So if we cannot get MP by breaking obstacles with the cannon, breaking stuff around us, then that makes this level a little bit slower. Alright, make it to the elevator. Total level 20 max.
Yeah. I'm already optimized, so just go.
Right. I still need to pick the second one. Yeah. Every now and then the game forces you to wait. In this case, waiting for the elevator, so it's good to just two to get done with loot.
Fake loading screens, mate.
Alright, now yes. Now I'm on the second elevator. And there is a lot of jobs in this game. Each job plays extremely different. Some excel at magic, other like I'm very fast, other like allows you to like tank stuff. The one we use for the speedrun is mainly the Berserker, because it allows you to use axes, and axes are for some unholy reason super busted in this game. They allow you to deal so much damage.
Super OP.
Yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous how outshines pretty much everything else. We're gonna see it now. Boom.
Look
If you
at
one-shot
this.
at this boss.
One hit down.
So yeah, as soon as the axes get unlocked, that's it.
Nice. That's stage 2.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't very fast because of the RNG with the cannon, but fast enough. Yeah. There was no major complications, and I just got an axe.
Nice. For the 25 club.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting really good weapon RNG. The game can mess you up by not giving you the weapons that you need, unfortunately. But it seems to be starting out okay today, thankfully.
RNG woke up on the right side of the bed this morning.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Hopefully it stays that way.
That wasn't a commentator's curse at all.
If you have anything to read out, this is a pretty good stage to do that.
For sure. I would like to remind everyone that all donations for this event are directly supporting Gabby's move to Boston so she can live safely without worrying about major financial loss. So when donating, you can also indicate which incentive you would like if you wish. Right now, we only need $27 to unlock the Beat Ratau at Knucklebones incentive. This is for Cult of the Lamb, which is coming up a little bit later. I'm a bit obsessed myself with minigames, and chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but this sounds like a minigame, so I definitely want to see that met. So thanks everybody for your support so far.
Whoa, that thing changes the weather.
Watch out. Sometimes nature gets warped, corrupted.
This stage has a really cool mechanic where I stay in one spot and change the weather of the stage so that Elbody can keep running.
It's just something I heard.
Whoop.
Stop. My voice got out there a little bit. But yeah, like this is a mechanic that appears in other Final Fantasy. Let's see if anybody in chat can figure it out from which Final Fantasy it is.
Ways open. We
So this is the one level where in co-op we actually require a lot of teamwork too. Because, like if we weren't doing it this way,
Of course.
It would take
swap
so
now.
much longer.
Shadows.
yeah, you need to be dealing with puzzles, but because we can chase it this way, you just can go. Alright, went to the cave. I'm gonna try to not get lost here. This game is a little bit confusing. Nah, I think we got this. Alright. Sometimes when the swap happens, like the entire screen just gets white.
You get blinded.
And yeah, and sometimes I just run to the wall swap. Sometimes I just run to the wall without. Right now I don't know when I'm running, but I'm running. Okay.
Go out there, Ash. Then tell me those bolts aren't a hazard. Hey, Neon, remember you said if we met chaos, you'd start respecting Jack?
Huh.
So yeah, in this run, sadly we don't do like a whole lot of healing.
Jack, remember?
Right.
I do now.
Swap into swap and optimize.
Chance you could forget that?
Swap again?
Yeah.
Watch your step, Jack.
And then ready for optimize.
Yep.
Alright. Boss time. There is always a boss at the end of every stage. So we always have to be like making sure to at least grab a little bit of loot. And yeah, the one unfortunate aspect of this game is we are completely dependent on which loot we get. If we are fast or not. It's kind of like Diablo, right? Like it will be like running Diablo. If you don't get any loot for like a long time.
Nice.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, nice.
Very good. Very good. Boom.
And I got an axe. Life is good right now.
Getting lucky, mate.
Yeah. I don't know how we do it, but hasn't this been like the case lately a lot? Like where you don't get any
Okay,
axes and
don't-
just getting all of them?
Don't jinx yourself because we could be stuck with this axe till the end of the run. We do not want that. You have your
Okay,
last
okay.
menu?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Battle setting. Opti. Please. We're gonna be unlocking now the best job in the entire game for the speedrun, which is Berserker. And we have been aligning the jobs in such a way. Forget to do this part. Put attack for later. Berserker into Brutal Tackle. Into Reinforce. Ready.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay, so we aligned the jobs in such a way that we will get the perfect amount of experience on, well, as soon as possible to unlock Berserker. Normally this is an advanced.
Yeah. But we got it in the third stage.
Mhm.
Pro strats.
And here comes my least favorite
Oh, I hate this
stage
stage
to
too.
run. It's so horrible. Hopefully we don't see why.
Hopefully we
Let's
don't
see.
see why.
Crystal at the top of the tower.
And where there's
First of all, I grab this water for safety because very bad things can happen later on. But basically, there is a mechanic in this stage where you need to be like moving some cannons and then activating a spell into them for the cannons to shoot. And more often than not, you rely on your enemies to do that for you. And they just don't want to cooperate. They just don't want to shoot the cannons. It takes forever. Or sometimes the enemies just get stuck trying to shoot at the player 2, which is nowhere to like nowhere near where the part takes place. It's very weird. I think it's pretty glitched. First of all, I move the cannon, right? Now we need to wait for it to move completely. And I shoot it. The enemy was taking long.
Wait, you already beat the troll?
That was actually a really good troll. I didn't mention that, but
Say, that was so quick.
There we go.
yeah, that troll that I killed earlier in like one swing, he really is a troll. He can grab you, he can teleport to you and grab you. I don't know, the server's lag or something, and he just teleports. Sometimes he just doesn't receive any damage. I don't know, we've seen all type of shenanigans going on with that troll, and whenever he decides to do any of those, we end up wasting like a minute or two just trying to take it down. So far, it's going good. Another reason why I hate this level is because all of these bridges are like extremely tight. There isn't like a lot of room to maneuver. And with this tech, with the constant dashing, it makes it very difficult to control your character. This for MP, waiting for the cannon to move, activate it with a spell, and
Stay away from the
oh, I
edges.
can kill this too.
I can't promise to catch you if you fall.
Perfect.
Let's knock 'em down.
Alright, very good level so far.
I'm already optimized to go.
Alright, nice. I'm gonna be defeating the wolf.
I didn't know what you were
we just
trying to
have
say.
we just have a different name for these things. So. Alright. Anyways, so about to enter on the boss. Okay. So there is a lot of RNG on this boss too. He can start lagging, and if he flies, we just have to wait until he's down. Cannot do all good combos on him.
Please don't be flying.
No sweat.
And flies, okay. Just do what we can.
Fine.
Gonna go down. Oh,
Nice. I got him.
oh nice.
What does flying mean? Is it just a slower pattern?
Yeah, so you can't really get him from down here if he's up in the air, which is very annoying. You usually have to wait till he gets down, but going good.
One of the best part about these games, I think, are these big animations. Like, they are so extra.
They're
Over the
so
top.
extra. Let's just rip the limbs out of the bosses and attack them with it. No worries.
While Jack screams like whatever he wants to scream.
Die, die, die.
Alright, next level.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Mhm.
Only haste myself.
So the previous level was based in Final Fantasy III. It was a reference to the Crystal Tower, which is the final dungeon of that game. Very memorable for very bad reasons, but memorable nevertheless. And for this stage, I'm not exactly sure. Ding.
Are those clouds? How high up are we?
Calm down.
I don't
we're
know.
okay. Or else why would
Maybe
that thing send us
record
here?
7?
Crystal is just up these stairs.
Will be 7.
I think.
I'm coming.
Think.
Nice. Alright. Do we have a guess? We have a guess. Alright. So now I'm gonna prepare a little bit of my menu while we wait on the elevator. We put this for later. Mage will have some useless in some later stages, so I just like to put it preventively when we get a chance.
Get away from the walls.
And here is another
Sorry. Just
co-op thing we need to do here. I can activate this ahead, and now Cyanide is gonna activate it on her screen,
And now
so I can use this
stay
elevator.
here.
Not off.
beat
He's
him
trapped,
over.
but he's trapped at the moment. But I'm gonna be able to teleport her as soon as I advance a little bit. Alright. Touch these. And now we're on the same screen again.
Should be fine here. Warm welcome. Watch yourself.
I'm coming. Right behind you.
Player 1 always have to wait a little bit here because player 2, after the teleport, has to lower the level a little bit. Usually a little bit behind. One of these loading times situations. And now we got another one of these walls.
Big is bound.
Oh wow, what happened over there? It got destroyed.
No
Even need
match
to use
for
the
us,
skills.
mate.
Yep. Oh, sorry. My flame ran out.
Let's knock him down.
Alright, so now she's gonna be activating this thing on the center while I run ahead and activate the elevator. And now we need to survive until the elevator comes in. This throne over here. Good. Gonna get the gear and the elevator should be here.
Yep, nice.
This.
Perfect timing.
That's 2 easy trolls so far. I cannot believe it.
Okay if I step in for a quick donation?
Yep, for sure.
Thank you. We have $20 from Jessup Marge Hyde. No comment, but thank you very much for supporting Blackheart's Boston Fund.
Screw this up and they'll be hell to pay. Try not to get hit.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, nice.
Nice, that was extremely clean.
No trolls done lock this time.
Yeah, normally we struggle way more here than we just saw it. For some reason, like, the characters just don't like to press those buttons. Or they overshot the button, or they just don't activate it. But it was clean this time. Now we're ready for probably one of the first walls of this game, like for most people, especially if you play it in like the hardest difficulty solo. This boss is near impossible.
Yep. But we're fine. We'll be fine.
Luckily this is co-op, so just like destroy it. Hopefully it behaves. Oh, that?
Nope.
Oh. Nice.
Nice. That was pretty good, man.
Yeah. Didn't even need to move
And
towards her.
Wait, what?
Alright. Unfortunately, it has a
Phase
phase
two.
2. And this one is known for regenerating
Oh.
off speed. I'm doing that. I failed, but luckily cyanidesugar.
You got it, yeah.
Nice.
In
So yeah, if you
face.
if you let Tiamat stand still for too long, once it starts to go down, she just regenerates completely.
Yeah.
Heal to max. So you need to really finish the job quickly.
He regenerates with 99,999 HP as well. And a
Every
full
time.
break cage. So if you're not fast in this battle, it's not fun.
Quiet Crystal. The game tries to be cute a little bit, giving you like a choice between 2 levels, but typically it's just better to go to the fire level first.
Imagine what would have happened.
Pop the neon.
Happened to me yesterday.
It seems we.
Did party.
Are you deleting Sophia? Oh no.
Yeah, no, don't worry, we're gonna see Sophia still. I just put it as the skin too.
Is there room up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna do one last menu.
Alright, so now I'm playing as Sophia. No particular reasons, it's not any faster or anything, but you gotta do that menu to pick one party member anyway, so you might as well press one extra button to change one skin to whatever character you want to play as. Sophia happens to be my favorite, so every chance I get. This level took some serious practice to run like over and over and over again because the entire level looks exactly the same. And
Yeah,
it's
so
kind of like a
lost in it.
labyrinth. Yeah.
Speaking from experience, of course.
Warm welcome.
But this is another reference to Final Fantasy. Can you guys tell which evil forest is this based on?
Which evil forest this is? Oh my god.
Okay, even the flowers are the same. Alright. Say
Okay,
hello
so-
to Mr. Morgan.
A quick Google search says there's 2 evil forests. So they've got a 50-50 shot, I think.
What's your one? What's your choice?
I guess I'm gonna go with 9.
Yeah, you got it.
Woo!
What's the other one? I'm forgetting one evil forest.
Is there one in one?
They got, okay, ready for optimize?
Already? Okay, yes.
Teleport here.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go. All forests are evil.
Yeah, I was just reading that too.
So this is this boss is a familiar face to Final Fantasy games. Everyone's favorite plant.
That is one way to describe. Have slightly more mean swords.
Be the tyrant of the forest. It's disgusting. I want it out of my sight.
Nice.
Left to go.
So the cool thing is we recover a little bit of MP in between phases.
Oh, so good.
I would rather die.
Yeah, it's rip the Malvaro's tongue out. So good.
Split.
No axes though. Still 34.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Not
I'm
looking
not
good,
sure
mate.
which one I have. But the damage was not great on my end either, so probably like mine is level 2. It's okay, we still have a few more levels to, well, a few more stages to get a good axe. All these levels that we're gonna be doing from now on, they're kinda all more or less at the same level. And let's see which fire cavern this Final Fantasy reminds you, mate.
Which fire cavern does this remind you of?
Also,
tip, the best
Atri's
Final
asking
Fantasy.
if X-Death, the big evil tree from Final Fantasy V, counts. I think it counts as a big
I
evil
think it
forest.
counts.
Big evil tree?
Mm.
Totally.
The beauty of this stage is that they give you entire rivers of lava that, you know, implies that you can't cross it. And in actual fact, you can just run through
going.
the lava.
This gas.
Yeah, it's
Like,
kind of sad. We actually
legitimately
don't
just
see.
run through it.
Yeah, we actually don't see half the level because we're supposed to be avoiding those lava and going through like puzzles and stuff. But no, we don't. Just go.
Ooh.
So hot. I might pass out.
Let's go around.
Oh, that patch is the best, my mate.
Yeah, still level 34 axe, mate.
No bueno.
No bueno indeed. Oh, it's Baby Habibi. What's up?
Alright. So, ready optimize?
Yeah, all good.
But I'm gonna buff a little bit. So we have 2 or 3 buffs going on at this one almost at all times. One is reinforce. It allows you to charge faster the next attack. And the second one is berserker, which is it just ups all your damage for absolutely free. It's kinda nuts.
So the axe
So
is
with
very
this-
OP.
Yeah, and then there is the fact that we have access, so we can do stuff like this. Just finish the boss.
Keep our distance for now. Look for an opening, then strike.
Give us everything you've got. We'll always be a step ahead.
That's it.
Fire Caverns Final Fantasy VIII.
Correct.
Ah, there it is.
One of the first dungeons that you have to make your way through in FF8.
There's going to be a quiz after the run, chat.
Funnily enough, the dungeon in FF8 is part of a test in the game as well, so
What,
there's a little
really?
meta there. Yeah. You have to go through the fire cavern in FF8 as part of an exam before you get to graduate as a student in that game.
That's amazing.
There you go. Little trivia for you.
Have some serious university test they got going in that game.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we talk with Astos one more time.
Have you
He's
ever seen
asking
things
us
in
where do we want to go, but because we already choose one level, so it's now. we
This
do
is
the
a
other one.
fake choice. This is not a real choice.
Yeah, and it's a pretty bad habit this game has, because it actually separates both players, and then you have to rejoin creating another party and all that every time. By the way, it's up.
Okay. I'm just gonna get Salmon Taki really quickly.
And it does this game does this like in several parts of the run, so we're constantly having to recreate the party. I wish you could just stay in the party like from the beginning to the end.
That would make it too easy. Why make it easy for us?
I guess true. Bonk. Ooh. I'm gonna have some extra drops here. Nice. Okay, normally that guy doesn't spawn, like, but because I was 1 second too slow. Get rewarded with loot.
You got an axe?
I think mine is not the level 34 one, but I'll tell you in a second. Mine
Your
is
axe is the
level
ideal?
42 at the moment.
Sorry, what was that?
Our axe is the ideal weapon?
Yes, in this speedrun, yes.
Okay.
So the
Even
axes
casually, I'd say.
basically do the most damage to the break gauge, which is the orange bar underneath the health. And once you deplete that orange bar, even if the HP isn't completely depleted, you can kind of finish the enemy off with the finisher move. So the axes are best to deplete the break gauge in this
I never thought
speedrun
it would be
anyway.
this bad. Let's go.
Awesome. Good to know.
Most of the time, because we're not running around picking up specific loot, and the way the stages are designed is that they level up. Well, the stage levels are already predetermined, so to make the stages easier, you pick up loot that is of the same level as the level of the dungeon. But because we're missing all the loot because we're speeding through it, we're very highly dependent on specific weapons. And you know, because you're not picking up loot, we could get stuck with really low level weapons like what we're having now with the axes at level 34. Which is very unfortunate, but
Yeah.
it's one of the ways that you can kind of bypass having to run around grinding for loot. which is a hope for good RNG in the axe because not all the other weapons have the same break gauge ability. This one just makes it easier if you're a bit low leveled to beat the bosses. Oh, I'm stuck, mate.
I'm stuck too. What's happening?
Oh.
Oh, I see you floating, mate.
Yeah, I'm stuck here.
You okay there?
I
mate?
can't.
We just keep
Just
seeing
waiting. Oh my god.
weird stuff.
Just had to do a little wiggle.
We should be fine.
So what ideal level axe are you looking for, like right now, if you were having like the best run?
A level 50 one would be nice.
Okay.
It's not necessary in this stage, but in about 2 to 3 stages, not having a level 50 axe is very, very spicy.
Yeah, the farther away we are from the level that stage is designed for, like the least damage we deal. Like very significantly. So
Its body is decaying.
yeah, we kind of want to be more or less at the same level if possible.
But we did find out yesterday that chat does look spicy, so
Covered in that rot. What do we do?
Maybe we'll do it for chat.
exactly.
Oh, I didn't even have time to charge my blow and you got him. Look at this.
By the way, mate, from which Final Fantasy this mountain was from?
I got him 49 minutes. No axes though.
No access either.
This oil thing? I don't know, man. Sticks.
Oh, actually, Shading got it. I didn't read that.
Zayden has insider information.
Level
Level
100
100
axe de la
axe.
tortilla. I hope, mate. I hope that will make the end game so easy.
So the earth crystals in here
Delicious
somewhere,
tortillas.
right?
Yeah, now it's covered in darkness.
So this stage,
It does.
Let's move.
I would say maybe it's obvious if you played the game. But if you didn't play the game, this probably looks super generic. But from which Final Fantasy do you guys think this dungeon is based on?
Yeah, even I knew this one and I hated. No, I didn't hate the game. I did not like the game that this was based on. But you were right. I saw the stage when I first played. I'm like, oh my goodness, I know exactly what.
This is the one, right? You instantly recognized it.
They just pushed me off the bridge. Have some loot.
Imagine if there is a skip. That bridge over there is actually connected to one later part of the game, but you just cannot use it to teleport, unfortunately.
The clock's ticking. Any ideas, Jack?
Wall down. Oh,
FF12 indeed.
nice.
Yes.
You have some support for your opinions in chat, Cyanide. Mutual hate for this dungeon.
Yeah, and I think right, like that was the reason why I remembered it because it was so absolutely horrible in the game itself that I remembered it. Specifically, this one dungeon.
Imprinting as PTSD.
It's funny how memory works that way.
Yeah.
Not a bad Chimera fight.
Nice.
Very, very good. So, I don't know if you did see it, but there is also like a cool mechanic in that one screen where if player 1 destroys monsters at the beginning of the stage, you can send loot to the player 2 all the way down there.
Astro's might know something.
I was dropping loot for him earlier.
Nice.
That place, Ash?
Little. It's where I got the crystal from Jack.
Ah, right. Makes sense.
Reminisce about the past when you're old and gray. Right now we got a job to do.
Funny thing is, this dungeon was already confusing in the original, but I think they up it up a notch in this game. It's even more confusing somehow.
Monsters leave behind flashes of these weird memories pop into my head. I can't tell whether they were or someone else.
Yeah, the soundtrack in this game I think is
It's
fantastic.
really nice.
Ready optimize.
I'm optimized.
Right, I still got the level 42 axe.
I think I'm on a. I think I got an axe. I think it was the 40 something axe. I think. From one of the little lobos.
I barely even got going.
So this is I guess we didn't even talk about the story at all in the game.
Do you even know what the story is?
To be honest, I mean, okay, well, I'll do my best to explain. Too long didn't read version, but basically we are trying to defeat like 4 elemental arc fiends that are based in Final Fantasy 1. This is the League, one of them, and I don't remember exactly why we need to destroy them, but we need to destroy them.
Because of the crystals.
Okay, because of the crystals.
Some crystals.
So we are going from dungeon to dungeon searching for them. Earlier we defeated Malidis, which was the fire arc fiend. This one is the earth one. Now we're missing only the water one.
Yeah.
And then every time they defeat one of these, some party members like remember parts of their past, but they never talk about their past really all that much. So
they're all people who don't remember who they are or what they're doing, but they have little eggs that they were given that indicate that they are warriors of light. And as warriors of light, their duty is to defeat darkness and chaos, which is what we're trying to do. But why we're doing it, no one knows yet.
they don't bring a whole lot of light, but they bring a lot of fight. So maybe they are the warriors of fight instead.
It should be.
Invite. Right, Subi up. Also, we encountered in the past a lot of bugs in the progression in this game. Like sometimes, even though we finish one stage at the same time, one player gets left behind as if he didn't complete the stage. So that was a fun way to like rip a run.
Very much rip a run.
To this day, we still don't know why. Happens what it happens.
This stage is fun. Got lasers. Very annoying laser.
So normally I am the one who just rushes ahead, but this time Cyanide is gonna be trading that spot. She's gonna be rushing ahead.
Oh my god, I ran the wrong way.
That happened to me too when I played player 1 last time.
Well, it's because I spawned in a really weird direction.
Yeah.
I barely even got going.
I'll just wait here until she activates the mechanic.
So the place we came from is different from this one. Came to this world.
Let me know when a good time to jump in is. I have some pretty exciting news to share.
It is probably now, actually.
Okay, perfect. So if you were here later in the day yesterday, you might have heard the host talking about a secret incentive for day 2 of the marathon. Well, we're in day 2, and we're overjoyed to announce that we're ready to reveal what it is, and I'm super excited about it. Oh my goodness. If we reach... Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. If we reach a donation total of $2,500 before the end of today's broadcast, we'll be adding an any percent, no major glitches run of Metroid Dread. So this will be by Root Origin. So this will be added to tonight's schedule. Yeah, and this would not have been made possible without your outstanding support yesterday. So keep it up and we'll be exploring planet ZDR in no time. And I'll remind chat, yes, I am Canadian. But I had the pleasure of hosting this exact run in another marathon, and it is amazing. It is a pleasure to watch. So definitely get those donations in. Have that support for Gabby and for the marathon.
That game is so good, mates. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it too.
Metroid?
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I don't have Flea yet. I'm just gonna go get Flea really quickly.
You got time now. Still a little bit far away from the cannon.
Yeah. Okay, I have it now. It's good.
Ooh. go. Okay, well, destroy it. Ready for teleport in like 10 seconds or so.
Yeah.
And... boom. Okay, maybe I overthought it with 10 seconds. Alright, so there is one very annoying cannon here that we need to deal with. You're not supposed to be able to escape it, but because we are 2 players, one of them can just lure the cannon, like I'm doing right now, while the other player progress.
Nice.
Alright, nice,
Got him.
nice. Perfect. Alright, and we get to skip one entire part of the stage by doing this.
Yeah. So if
Normally
you
you're
were playing
supposed to
this
be...
casually, you'd have to disable one side of the cannon all the way up on the roof, and then come back down to the other side of the cannon.
Jack,
Save it.
And
Yeah,
then
it's an
disable it.
absolute mess.
And it won't be easy.
But
We
we're
have to
good
focus
now.
on what's in front of us before we can think about.
Just run into the laser cannon. Eat the damage.
I think this game was really meant to be played co-op, because there is
I
so
think
much
so.
fun stuff that you can do.
Little
I mean, absolutely.
hidden strats.
I'm watching this like only for, I've watched it run before, but for the second time really, and it looks like a game that is best played together.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Alright then. What's next?
I think like if anybody who beats this game completely solo, I think they're probably missing out a little bit on the experience.
Then let's get to it, shall we?
Alright, nice.
This stage was this stage Final Fantasy V?
I don't know. I never played 5. Can't say. Give me an axe! Oh my god.
I got an axe.
How'd you do it?
Nice work.
Is it
But I
crafting now?
really,
No, sorry, keep going.
that's okay. I was just going to say what I really like about this is you're actually really like working together.
Yeah.
Instead of one person just, carrying the other person tagging along. It's like a true co-op speedrun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Which is why, like, I think, this game was made for the co-op experience. Like, it's completely different to the single player experience. When you do it with a friend, because then you can do so many different things, which is nice.
And the run itself is significantly shorter in co-op because of that reason compared to like single player. Like not only because we are more powerful, but also because we can do a lot of escapes and puzzles that normally, it would require a lot of running around if you're solo. And we just synchronize each other.
here. We shouldn't use fire.
The door open.
Come on.
Was it because we destroyed that gem?
And fall down.
Anyway, it's open.
And now, for some reason, in the previous stage, they guaranteed you to drop one mace that I have equipped right now. This an electricity mace. It allows you to one-shot most of the mechanics in this game. So it's very,
Really
very
nice.
convenient.
Mako energy.
Just one-shot this thing. Opens this. And I'm teleporting cyanide because I very often need help with the next incoming mini-boss. And pretty slow for me.
Hey, Jack. What do you think of Princess
This
Sarah?
stage is also a very
least it's not
very
talking
co-op
past.
stage where
I'm asking about you.
teamwork is
Got no
essential.
interest in her as a person. I know I have to protect her at all costs.
Nice.
Nice.
Perfect.
Do you really want to protect
So while I pick the card, she can run ahead and activate the door.
That's up to the royal family.
Even if you were knight.
And this is one strat that we started doing,
Delicate touch.
like, not immediately at the beginning. We didn't know about this, but
By now they are
while one player is gonna be waiting there at the door, usually the one with the better axe goes down here to defeat one Molbor and get the key that will open that fake door. So this is a little bit scary, because I don't have like the best axe right now, but let's see. We have a lot of
I was
MP either.
49.
Berserker into
Nice.
this. Not enough to one shot. That. We don't want to get hit with smoke. Okay, not a great battle, but it can go much worse. Go ahead.
Yep, going. See you later. You're gonna need to get mana for yourself because I only have 1 bar left.
Yeah. I'm very under gear right now. No, wait, no, I'm fine. I got a level 74 axe
You
just
good?
now.
Optimize?
Yeah. Lucky. Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, this is another boss that requires a little bit of cooperation because player 1 typically is stuck in animation in between phases. So player 2 needs to time one of these mechanics, one of these purple things in the side so that we can instant paralyze the boss on phase 2.
I barely even got going.
I see. Wait, tell me when.
And go. There.
Nice.
Watching our every move. Be careful.
There you go. Nice. So when one player lures the Kraken to the water, the other one activates the thunder, and we can instant paralyze him for a quick kill. That was really good.
Ooh.
This level can go so bad if we have like really bad gear.
Yeah. I think we've definitely ripped runs here multiple times by
Yeah.
having that level 34 axe.
And like, oh, we're 1 minute ahead on the world record. It would be too bad that we waste 3 minutes here because we just cannot kill the things.
Did you say you have a 75?
Yeah, I'm fine for a while.
Okay, that should be good for Iron Giant.
Let's hope. The average
have a-
is also.
I have a 49.
How is your
Did you
average?
say Berserk Sundering?
Dash,
Beacon
Berserk,
Flight,
Slander, yeah.
Dash Berserk. Okay. So I have issues with this particular fight. So this fight we're not doing co-op. For some reason the game decided that this particular fight has to be done single player. So this is the only time Elbot and I are fighting not together for a boss. And I have issues with this boss for some reason. I cannot get him right.
Yeah, it needs to be like
yeah.
very the exact way, or else Pike will start dodging you, and then it breaks you, and your party members don't help you because they don't have any gear. It's
This was also the stage where we realized that if I accepted a party invite too early before I watch all my cutscenes, the game
Oh,
thinks that
right.
I haven't finished the stage and therefore cannot continue on the co-op journey with Elbot. And then I have to replay the stage again so that it records that I've finished the stage before I can proceed. So we're never doing that again.
How many game-breaking glitches we found made on this? How many
So
runs we
many.
lost? It's so weird. Like we are so familiar now with Intrinsicate, so like the run that to us is kind of like normal to run this way, but to anybody who enters on the co-op run for the first time, you might encounter some of the nuisance of
Weird
this
glitches, you
game.
know.
Yeah.
Like elevators getting stuck.
That another thing. One day we were just doing one run and the elevator just decided to like not work in any way, shape or form, so we had to restart the entire level.
It's like Sarah said,
The elevator
Because we
was,
were stuck.
not everyone can handle that.
I doubt we can expect that.
We are trying to say that this game is very fun, mates, don't worry. It's a very well programmed game with very minor glitches, but those that are there, oof.
No issue at all. Very co-op
issues at all,
speedrun
guys.
friendly. Join us.
Time to go wild, Jen.
Do the dash. Fine, we're doing okay.
My axe is so bad for this fight, mate.
In there, mate.
This is fine.
No, it's fine. I'll get it. It'll just not be fast.
That makes you feel better. It looks fast to me.
So this after this point is when your axe level kind of matters, and not being at least a level 50 is a little bit problematic, which is where I find it myself. Elbot has a level 75 axe, so he should be fine
Yeah, at least for now.
for now.
Another good thing of having 2 axes ready. Invite. The good thing of having 2 players with good access is only one of them, or only one of us needs to like do the combos properly. But you know, because now Cyanide is having problems with the axe, like the pressure relies on me, so I better not miss like the combos on the bosses or anything.
This next stage is also very differently played co-op versus single player, because we can split our responsibilities, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
The goal of this stage is to activate 3 crystals
Speaking
to
of
activate
glitches.
the final elevator, right?
Yeah, basically the game wants you to go into like a collectathon around this entire dungeon, and it's like multiple floors up and down. They are all interconnected in weird ways. So you're supposed to be like full exploring, but we just divide each other to explore different parts of it at the same time, and then we reunite each other at the end. I just got a glitch earlier with the elevator. I don't know why. The elevator didn't activate for me.
Fairy tale, right? Everyone's
Of course
heard
it didn't.
Stories say it started as a tiny village, looked down upon by the great kingdom of
I don't know,
Elbody.
Doesn't no.
Sorcery or science.
Yeah,
Soon
level
overshadowed
49
its
still.
neighbor. Prospered, thanks to strange devices that served without question. Fearsome instruments of war, conflict broke out between nations, continued seemingly without end.
Let's see. Almost there. Ready for teleport?
Yep.
To be honest, I don't even know from which Final Fantasy this stage is from.
A weird one.
Final Fantasy weird.
Yeah.
You're dead now.
So this is where Elbot and I split off. I will get 1 crystal at the bottom, or he deals with the others.
Now we should be able to unlock that door.
Let me know when it'll be okay to steal the mic for a second.
You can
Okay.
probably do it now.
What is this?
Okay, awesome.
Some sort
I
of
was just taking a look at this myself, and I wanted to take this opportunity to welcome in those who are finding us for the first time from speedrun.com. I was just over at the website myself, and it's really, really neat and awesome to see this event on the main page over there.
Oh,
So I just
cool.
wanted, yeah, it's so cool. Your faces are on speedrun.com right now, and it's really neat. So we have new people coming in, I'm sure. So I just wanted to tell everyone that Blackheart's Boston Fund is a mutual aid fundraiser organized to help out a wonderful friend of the Frame Fatale, Stardew Valley, and the overall speed running community, Blackheart Wings, also known as Gabby. She's currently going through a major life change and is crowdsourcing funds in order to afford her move to Boston. Your support will go towards travel, housing, and other basic necessities. And we've all come here together to create this event for her, and with your donations, we can help change Gabby's life and make sure that she can move safely to live the life she wants to live. So please type !donate in chat for the link to donate.
Hell yeah, change lives, let's do it.
worst gift.
Yeah, let's go. Go fast, change lives.
Defeat chaos.
Should be fine here.
100%. Defeat chaos.
Got 3 MP bars.
Alright, optimize.
Ready.
Okay.
Oh, I just made it to the average right in time.
I don't. It's all you, man. It's all you.
Okay. Oh, this is not my favorite boss fight.
So this boss fight is also a run killer, unfortunately, potentially. But good vibes only. Let's go.
Good.
I am doing
Nice.
no damage. Oh,
You
yeah.
lured him. So that
That
was
was
perfect
bait.
because if he hit me over there, we would be still on that battle.
Nice!
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
That's such a relief to be done with this boss battle.
Ooh. Axe, 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 axe.
Come on, mate.
No,
I did not got one.
no.
No bueno.
Ancient Towers FF11 apparently.
Oh, okay.
I did
Someone
not play
writing
that
this all down. This is important.
yet.
This
For
is
the
important for
test?
next time. Yeah, for the test. It's coming.
Now we are going to the second to last battle. Sorry, to the second to last stage. This one is
Thanks for
not
saving
like
me.
as difficult as the previous one, but it can be still a little bit slow if we don't have good gear.
Yeah. So if you're, I think we're a little bit ahead of our estimate at the moment. We're almost at the end if we need to let anybody know.
Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, you're at about 110 right now.
What? Oh shit. That's right.
What is this time? Yeah, what is this time?
I'm sorry if I just stressed you out. I said nothing. You're at 135. You're overestimated.
Oh no. I actually cannot remember how good 110 is at this point, but
I think it's
it
pretty good.
sounds...
Our final stage is 6 minutes on our PB, so that means we have 3 minutes for Vigilia, which is very doable. Okay, let's not even think about that, man.
No, everything's fine. This is fine.
I don't have a good axe anyway. It's not gonna happen.
Up ahead. Watch yourself.
So we do charge attacks mostly to deal with these...
So the barrier should
with these mechanics, which is usually easier to charge. You come in? No, still a little far.
You should go first and then call me. Oh, yeah.
It kinda depends on how fast or like if we can reunite together fast enough. Usually it's better to wait or
Yeah, it took a
just
while to
proceed.
load in for me.
Oh, wow, I'm 25 levels below the average. That's a little bit spooky. Let's see.
What are we even doing here?
killing all the monsters.
I'm gonna be spending some MP here to charge up faster because this room can be really nasty. Oh, that was beautiful, nice. Sorry, mates, I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Cool.
I know it will help. We just need some chill emotes in chat, from chat. Let's see some really calming emotes. Chill fast emotes.
You guys tell from which Final Fantasy is this one? It's on the modern side.
Alright, let's
Door
not
open.
miss the pillar this time. Yep.
This happened to us yesterday. We all like finished this room, leaving one of these pillars behind. We were like, whoa, what? I don't know how to destroy this.
There. A barrier must have gone down
Let's see.
somewhere.
In this
Okay,
weapon
we
over
did it.
in this chest over here, there is usually a weapon, but I got a mace, unfortunately.
I got a mace as well. I got a level 100 mace, which is nice, but find a level 100 axe.
Our job's over. Fenya's darkness is still
But then you can say mace to the face.
stronger.
Jed's right for once.
That's fair enough.
Jacket's fine if you're
Well,
right.
you have such a pretty axe.
Remember,
You
Okay.
oh my god. Scare me again.
Oh,
Double.
Wow. It's lovely.
mate, I think you should always go to the opposite side that I go, because I'm always gonna mess up this section. Like, just assume I'm gonna go to the wrong place. Alright, there you go. I'm actually gonna take the seconds to grab this loot. Oh, I got an axe! Yes, I'm so glad I did.
Let me see if I can get an axe too.
That goes to show sometimes losing time saves you time.
Nope. I have a helmet and 2 pairs of pants.
Alright, we'll do what we can, I guess.
Well, you never know. You need an extra pair of pants, especially in a
That's
speed
right.
run.
Teleport. And now there is gonna be 3 of these walls that we need to destroy. Unfortunately, only player 1 can finish them off, but player 2 can, like, preventively lower their HP.
spinning darkness.
So we're gonna divide the servers in a way where mostly just have to come and to get the final hit.
As if we lose.
Okay, destroying the final pillar, and I'm ready.
Okay, done.
Nice. Can't wait to see that in action.
Oh,
Ready?
49x still. Ready.
This boss
Okay.
is kinda weird on co-op, because player 2 for some reason sees the boss teleporting around after the phase transitions. It's a little bit strange. Both way. One charge you're doing right there. Oh, yes. Oh, that was good.
Spin to win, mate!
Spin to win all the way. Is that a new strat, mate? Oh, that was really
Nice.
good, mate.
That was a really good fight with my 49x. Alright, and we are on to our final stage. Come on! We're gonna go into this fight with a level 49x, dude.
No way, mate. Didn't that happen also in the previous marathon we did?
Yeah. I think it was worse. I think that was a 38x.
Do you know the true irony of this, mates? Like, the player 1 is the one who actually doesn't get to pick as much gear. He's just getting truly unlucky.
Yeah, I'm the one killing enemies and picking up loot, and I'm not picking up the loot that I need.
It's okay.
So
We
the
can
average level
back.
for this is like 100, I think.
110.
The average axe level is 100.
The dungeon level is 100, so
Okay.
your weapon has to be 100 as well, basically.
Right.
And I'm on 49, so that's nice.
Well, I was just going to say we can go back to 40 minutes ago and blame past Tozzle for commenting on the good RNG. I take full responsibility for that level 49 axe.
You did comment on that. I just remembered.
Yeah, it's me. It's me. Don't worry. It's not you. It's me.
Warm welcome.
Where do you think Rufenia is?
Somewhere far away.
So, in this stage, there is like the main gimmick of it is there is 3 paths that you can take at any point and in any order that you want. But at the end of every path, there is like a statue that you need to smash, and once you have done that, you can go to the final boss.
So while Elbod's going and smashing statues, I'm waiting here to teleport him when he's done. Teamwork. Makes the dream work.
We get to skip animations too by doing this. This is something we discovered not even that long ago. Like teleporting like this, we used to not like
We used to
just
fight the
destroy the thing
statues
and then run.
together.
Up ahead.
Mhm.
The
I think we found this completely by accident because I accidentally walked into the portal.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
wrong
yeah,
time.
yeah. And I was like, whoa, do that again. I don't know how you did it, but
You two talk
it skipped a lot of animations.
Story wasn't all fantasy.
Alright, we have nothing page. Yes,
I have a
think I do this.
109 Masamune.
Nice. You want to shop to that, maybe, mate?
Good. I'm pulverizing it, but keep on the lookout.
Cool.
No, my mace is 100, so if we need to, I can just focus on my mace.
Is everyone still
I
with
guess
us?
that's true.
By my count, yeah, we're good. So how
Okay,
many
only one
statues
statue left, and I have no MP, so that's gonna
How
be
much longer?
interesting.
Is this darkness the Lufenians are sending?
These statues are guarded by enemies that they just like to stun lock you completely forever. It becomes very difficult to like do anything after they get you the first time. So you kind of want to destroy the statue immediately and deep out fast as quickly. So I don't want to get stuck in that situation. I'm just gonna teleport cyanide here and recover my MP for free.
Balance is lost if the darkness grows too strong.
Normally we will skip that, but for some reason I just didn't got enough MP.
Just to maintain equilibrium between
Stay
light and
safe,
dark.
man.
This is the last statue. Remember,
And
stay
go.
vigilant.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I'll stand
Now we're ready for the final boss.
This is our final boss, guys.
I see that. Now
let's
let's
go.
want to go down with it.
We fought to dispel the darkness as warriors of light. To save the world.
We did two
You said
good
this takes 3 minutes, this boss, or?
Give or
Shorter.
take.
Okay.
rid of the darkness? Maybe someone was adding
See, I'm learning.
That made the princesses, especially
Depending
Sarah,
on whether
no darkness lingered within.
my axe is gonna do damage or not, I guess.
We got this, mate. This battle can actually go badly in several ways, but mostly comes from not being able to deal damage.
Nice.
And now he's gonna teleport around.
Okay.
Get
Axe
him.
is doing 0 damage, man.
Ah! Oh, he dodged the last hit. Okay,
Okay, it's fine. Okay.
alright. We got the phase one. This is a tricky one. Alright, and
Brofist!
that
Best
will
friends forever.
come after we do the phase two.
This is the final boss.
And now he transforms.
Into chaos.
With bro fisted so so hard that he transformed it. Taking no damage, no.
It's doing absolutely no damage, dude.
Alright. Oh, I missed. No, I did not miss. Okay, ready on time?
And time.
Yay, GG.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would you like to know the rough time here?
Yeah, sure.
It was about 1:22:20-ish.
Oh, very good.
That is not bad at all, actually. Like for a no axe situation, I will take this time any day.
Is there another category, the no axe situation category?
The bad RNG category.
That's great.
Mhm.
You two did great.
No, this was
Okay.
this was really good. Enjoyed. It's the run. The run is always fun to run, especially when it's co-op and you have someone to run with. You know, you're not doing this by yourself.
Mhm. And that was Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
Um,
that was that.
It's if you guys are interested in the speedrun, the community is incredibly welcoming and incredibly helpful. If you guys search for the Discord, I think it's on somewhere on speedrun.com in the page.
Yeah,
Just everybody is like super helpful and nice over there. Like you guys will be able to just jump in immediately.
it's also on Steam if you're more of a PC gamer rather than a console gamer. So
Mhm.
You can do that too.
Is it cross-platform?
It's not cross-platform, unfortunately.
I had to ask.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would love it if it was, but it's not.
Yeah, I think if there was cross-platform, we would be doing like co-op on with three
With a lot of
persons
other
instead
people.
of two. Exactly. And for example, saying in the chat, we will be
Yeah.
peer pressuring him to learn the speedrun.
So is it 2-player? Like, is 2-player the most co-op, or
It's
is there 3 and 4 as
3.
well, or 3? Okay, neat.
3. Yeah. 3 is max.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's it from
That
us
was
today.
perfect. Thank you. Thank you
No
very,
worries.
very much for that run. I mean, I had a really good time watching that. It was awesome.
I'm
It was
glad.
awesome. And chat, for sure, I want to see all the celebratory emotes and GGs in chat for that run. I'm going to spam some myself here too, because I was pretty hyped for that. And I learned things about Final Fantasy, which I didn't know before. I feel like I could maybe get 50% on a quiz.
There you go. There you
And
go.
I was I came into this as a total noob, so thank you.
Learning things.
Okay. With that, I think we're going to take a quick break, but don't go too far because we have lots of exciting content for you this afternoon. So we will see you soon. Yeah, get those GGs in chat. Let's go.